Today we're going to inspect transformers using the performance test checklist. The hazards involved are going to be general fire and heat hazards, and normal PPE will be required of the inspector. The first item is to verify the installation of the transformer. You want to make sure that it has clearance on all sides and that equipment and or materials aren't laid up against it. Transformers need to be able to dissipate heat, so we're always making sure that the natural ventilation is always open and free. When inspecting a transformer, you want to verify the data plate is there, or the marking plate. Information about the transformer, such as how much voltage goes in, how much voltage comes out, the heat of the compartment it can be installed in, and usually what kind of transformer configuration it may be wired up in. The transformers should also be in a drip-proof container. You want to make sure the cleanliness of everything, the natural ventilation. You would want to make sure that trash and dust and grit and grime is not building up beneath it. And generally, you want to feel a nice ambient temperature. When you start to feel heat building up on these things, that could be a bad thing. Now, many generators can be hot, but you have to be able to determine the normal heat of a normally operating transformer and when the heat becomes excessive, such as discoloring the paint. And with transformers, we also must keep in mind that they have to be powered or fed by a circuit breaker for overcurrent protection. On the switchboard, you'll see the circuit breaker for this transformer. You have to make sure that they are protected by circuit breakers. Occasionally you may find one directly wired without overcurrent protection, and again, that can be dangerous. So in summary, we were verifying the installation of the transformer, make sure there's plenty of clearances all around it, verifying that the data plate is on it and currently affixed, verifying that the drip-proof nature of the enclosure is still intact, and we are going to make sure that there's a circuit breaker protecting the feed to this transformer. Should you have any further questions, please contact the verifying officer at your local unit.